Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to our Dreaming in Pink. It is National Pink Day, and in honor of our precious founder, Mary Kay, we wanted to come to you live with an event to just share our stories, real women in this amazing and real company. And before we do that, we want to share with you a quick video about our precious, iconic founder, Mary Kay Ash. Oh, we're not on YouTube, Terry.
No, we are now.
Okay.
I think it's loading. We're delayed a little.
Okay, gotcha. This is technology, so anything can happen. We're live, so y'all know what that means. And we have learned this new arena of technology. So, anything can happen. And I do see that people are starting to comment. So please comment. It is coming up in our chat here. And by the way, you'll meet us here in just a few minutes. But so we want to show. Are you ready for the video now, Terry?
I am.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Oh, hang on just one second. Oh, so sorry. Okay.
You can do it. These 4 powerful words, instilled in Mary Kay Ash as a child, fueled an unshakable confidence and belief in limitless possibilities. This belief carried her through childhood challenges, preparing her from a young girl with humble means, with responsibilities far beyond her years, to a sales phenom. But for Mary Kay, true success meant creating a full life. As a single mom and driven businesswoman, she believed women could have it all. And she taught her children that with enthusiasm and hard work, anything is possible. She would prove it. After years of being dismissed by male colleagues for thinking like a woman, Mary Kay doubled down on that strength. She not only shattered the glass ceiling, she built a ladder determined to help others reach their highest potential. She created a company for women to feel confident, beautiful, and connected, with the support of her family and a dedicated girl tribe. This game-changing business sealed Mary Kay's status as an icon. And through her timeless legacy, Mary Kay continues to empower women to dream big and ignite success. Women fueled by 4 words. You can do it.
Mary?
It's okay. Sometimes it takes a minute to get back. Thank you, everyone, for your comments. And don't forget to be sure and right above, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, make sure that you allow StreamYard to utilize your name, or you come up as just Facebook user, and we don't know who you are, to enter you in our contest for our drawing tonight. And you will want to be in our contest tonight. Cindy's going to share that with you in just a few minutes. But welcome again, everyone. My name is Brenda Ashlock, and I'm a future executive Pink Cadillac sales director with Mary Kay. I've been growing my business for 25 years, and we are so excited on this National Pink Day to share with you a little bit about how much this company has been a blessing to our lives and to our families. And we're going to take the word pink, since it's National Pink Day, right, girls? We're going to take the word pink, and we're going to use that word, the letters P-I-N-K, to share with you about our journeys in Mary Kay and a little bit about our stories and some of the benefits and perks of a Mary Kay business. So get you a piece of paper, because we're going to ask you some questions. And when you answer them, this is how you get one of the ways you get in our drawing tonight. So we're going to start with, of course, the letter P. And I'm going to go first, and I'm going to share something that was super important to me when I started my Mary Kay business, were the priorities of Mary Kay. And after leaving corporate America and working in the airline industry and coming to be a full-time at-home mom, I was really looking for a way to bring in additional income, but I wanted to be a part of an organization whose priorities aligned with mine, my faith, my family, and then my career. And I was so excited when I learned about Mary Kay and that she built this company on not only the golden rule, but God first, family second, and career third. So that's one of the P's in our letter P is priorities. And share with you the next letter or the next word in the letter P is our Amber Schaus, Sales Director Amber Schaus.
Hey guys, so I one of the reasons why I joined Mary Kay was for the products, was to get the products for myself, and that is there's three things that are recession proof. One is alcohol, one is tobacco, and the other is cosmetics. So those are we sell a product that's consumable, so people reorder all the time. So you have customers for life whenever you establish good customers. So that is. So yeah, products is what bases our business.
And Amber, you came in only really to get the discount on the products.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You had no intention of selling anything, but
I literally
did.
Didn't tell anybody that I sold Mary Kay. I just did it for myself.
You were a secret agent consultant.
Yeah.
Well, the next letter is personal growth, and Terry, in the word P. Terry, share about that.
Okay, so hello, everybody. I'm coming here from Keene, Texas. I don't know how many of you are on that are from Texas, but that's where I'm coming from. And I've actually been a part of Mary Kay now for nearly 19 years. When I first joined, it was like the same reason as Amber. I just had been a customer for quite a few years, loved the products, but I had married young. My husband owned a All-Nair Starter Shop, became our family business. It was a successful business. So I was so blessed to be able to really focus on raising our daughters. We had 2 daughters, and it was just such a joyful, wonderful time raising my daughters. But, it always happens. The kids leave the nest. And I had not really planned, like I didn't, because I started my family young, I didn't have a higher education or hadn't really started a career because we had a good business. And, I was just raising the girls. So I kind of had a void in my life, didn't, really know what to do next. And so when Mary Kay came into my life, I discovered that I needed some girlfriends because walls had kind of come up around me. And, I'd kind of got unattached to the world, I guess, just raising kids. And so when I joined Mary Kay, I realized that it just had the best girlfriends I had ever met. And just such a positive, fun environment. But more than anything, I started realizing that these wonderful women that were big thinkers, positive, encouraging, I started realizing I was really growing personally. And that has really become one of, besides the girlfriends, because I'm really big on girlfriends, the personal growth at Mary Kay. Mary Kay, when she designed this company with its culture, she wanted it to be a really safe environment for women to grow and become all that they could be, all that God had created them to be. And that is exactly what I found. I found this wonderful environment. And even 19 years later, I'm still learning and growing. So I'm so, so thankful for that, the personal growth.
Well, it's been a joy, definitely, to watch your personal growth through the whole, to have a bird's eye view or a front row seat to it, Terry.
Yes, you both. Yeah.
And it's been such a privilege. It's been one of the greatest blessings in this business as a mentor in Mary Kay to watch women come in like that tight little rosebud and bloom. So next up to share about prizes. This girl does not like prizes at all. So we get the best person to share a prize. In fact, she's wearing something in her hair because she's finishing up a big prize this month. So take it away.
Yes. I told the girls, I was like, I'll wear my pink shirt. This was from our leadership summit that we did last year. And I was like, I'll wear my pink shirt, but I have to wear something over it because I don't want my red flower to clash because I'm not taking this out of my hair until we earn Circle of Excellence, the top trip this year. And so we have a few days left. So I'm going to be sporting this until we earn it. So, and this was a prize Mary Kay sent us in a little care package for all of us that were on target for the trip. So to Spain, that's why it's a red rose. But I'm Cindy Shepa. I have been growing my business now for over 19 years. I can't believe it. It's like the longest I've done anything in my entire life, even be with a guy. I I'm not really prize oriented. I know it sounds like I am. Like not that I'm not like I'm not turning away any diamond rings or cash prizes or jewelry or anything like that, or trips or cars or any of that. But I really, it's all that it represents. I like the like what that accomplishment represents. But Mary Kay is so incredible that she rewards us with such incredible like Cinderella prizes for just doing our job. I'm a former teacher. I never got diamond rings for like teaching my kids to read. Never, ever. So I do love that Mary Kay does award us with beautiful diamond rings, with jewelry every single month, star prizes. I mean, oh my goodness, we've gotten dishes and cookware and designer bags and I mean, all kinds of stuff. It just is really incredible. The cars, oh my goodness. We'll talk about the cars in just a second. But so the prizes have been just such a blessing and just really what they all represent. I heard one year, this was a few years back when we actually got to go to seminar in person, but that Mary Kay awarded over $6 million in diamonds and prizes that summer at seminar. And that doesn't even count the cars or the trips. That's just the diamonds and prizes that they awarded their sales force. I mean, it is incredible. It truly is. And, we have some prizes we're going to be giving away tonight. So everybody that is on live, I hope that when you registered, you picked a number between 1 and 12 because you're going to get a prize for just being on. I mean, how cool is that, right, people? So you're going to get a mystery gift. I love surprises. I know Brenda loves surprises too. Like she didn't even find out the birth, like the sex of her kids. Like that's what she loves surprises. So, so you're going to get a mystery prize for hopping on live tonight. So make sure you comment because you don't get a mystery prize unless you comment, people, so that we know that you're on. And then we're going to do a drawing for Kendra. And we love Kendra Scott. And Kendra Scott actually has partnered up with Mary Kay. Lots of times. Kendra Scott actually, her mama was a Mary Kay sales director. And so a lot of the practices that she created within her business is from the example that her mom passed on to her from being a Mary Kay. And one of those is, treat others the way you want to be treated. Like she says, she tells her employees to pretend that everybody that walks the door is your sister. And how would you treat your sister? That's one of Mary Kay's principles. So it's pretty cool. And it's also in the Bible, treat others the way you want to be treated, right? Love your neighbor as yourself. And so Kendra Scott has partnered up with Mary Kay lots of times. And they actually, when we make a donation to the Mary Kay Foundation, they give us gifts, like Kendra Scott gifts. I mean, it's so cool. Just by making a donation to the Mary Kay Foundation, they give all that money back to the Mary Kay Foundation. So that leads me to our philanthropy. Okay, that's not on here on the little thing, but we're going to talk about that real quick. For those of you that don't know, Mary Kay has a foundation that supports cancers that afflict women in the fight against domestic violence. And message and post below if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook if you yourself or you have ever known anybody that has fought cancer or been, had been affected by domestic violence. I want to know because usually every single person, it's 100%. Everybody has either one or both. And so that's a cause that's really near and dear to so many people's hearts. And y'all, Mary Kay has donated over, I think, $83 million to those two causes. So that's pretty incredible. So the gift you get tonight is actually a gift that Kendra Scott donated to Mary Kay, to the foundation to raise money for the foundation. How cool is that? And when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you're helping that too. So, yay.
That's right. Well, thank you, Cindy. And the foundation is near and dear to all of us because 1 in 4 women will experience some form of domestic violence in their lifetime, and 1 in 3 women will be afflicted with cancer. So chances are Like you said, Cindy, we all know someone. So we want to ask y'all a question. Now, some of you are still coming up as Facebook user. So you want to make sure that your name is getting in on the comments, because we want to make sure you get entered in our drawing for this beautiful Kendra Scott. What we want you to comment is which of the in the letter P, which of the words really resonate with you the most? Was it hearing about the priorities of Mary Kay, the wonderful products, the award-winning products that we have, that are consumable? We make 50% of everything we sell. Was it the personal growth that you heard about Terry, or the prizes that Cindy loves that they represent, or the philanthropy? Which one of those most impressed you or appeals to you? We'd love your feedback on that. So thank y'all. I see the comments coming. Keep the comments coming, people. So we're going to move to the next letter, I, and it's going to, it represents a few things in our company. And to start us off with that, on income, is going to be, so I stands for income, and Terry's going to share two ways that we earn in Mary Kay.
Okay. That's not what I had down.
I'm supposed to share.
What?
Wait, am I
Product
sharing?
sales and product sales and team.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I didn't. Okay, so income. Okay, so I'm sharing about commissions, right?
Okay. Product sales, how they.
Well, I thought Heather's doing products. Okay, so I'm really what I found out when I joined Mary Kay, and you have to raise your right hand and promise not to be mad at your consultant when you hear what our commissions are, because we in Mary Kay, we are so blessed to have that one of the highest or the highest paid commissions in the direct selling industry. And so we make 50% of the commissions off of our sales. So, we buy it for $1, we sell it for $2. So we've made $1. So you sell a mascara, you've made minimum wage. Don't get me laughing. Okay, so
Do you mean to pick up for you, Terry?
sure.
Y'all, Terry has a giggle box, and when it gets turned on, like she just loses control. But we did have a top director. She's $1 million director of our company. The funniest thing is when she started, her thought, because she was in college, where she was, and she said she did the math, and she thought, wait, if I sell one mascara, I can buy a pitcher of beer. So then when you said that, Terry, it reminded me of that.
Well, you burst out laughing and it cracked me up.
That's it. Reminded that story. So you want to talk about team building?
Sure. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I got distracted on this. Okay, so along with the commissions, okay, we can sell the products. We have two different ways that we make money. One is, selling the wonderful, amazing product that really ends up selling itself. And that's one thing that we really love, and we're all our best customers. But we also can choose to build teams. And when we choose to build teams, Mary Kay, a few years back, Mary Kay wants to be the best at everything, have the most amazing products, but they also want to be the most lucrative company. From when a new consultant comes in and joins us all the way up to the top leadership position in our company, they want to be the most lucrative. So they even went outside of Mary Kay and had an outside company come in and evaluate our marketing plan. And it was a great marketing plan, and we were very lucrative, especially in the leadership. But they saw some areas that they could even improve more. So now we can get bonuses and so much more credit for when we team build. So now the team building and sales of the product both are just amazing. And what am I leaving out, y'all?
No, you're just perfect. That was absolutely it. Team build. So you can choose to just retail the product and have a retail business, or you can choose also to simultaneously build a sales team. And Mary Kay pays you on the success of your team. So team building and products, it kind of goes hand in hand. Cindy always likes to share how, if you want to get more fit and healthy, you can exercise, or you can go to the gym, or you can eat nutritiously, eat healthy. But when you marry those two together, we all know that our fitness improves dramatically. And so that's sort of how Mary Kay is. You can just retail the product, but if you add team building, it's going to be exponential growth at a much faster pace. And it's more fun with friends. Y'all, we don't even go to the bathroom by ourselves. Come on, girls, let's be real. So this is girl talk here. Real women, real life. We don't even like to go to the bathroom by ourselves. So we want to do stuff together. I mean, when I joined, I invited my best friends to join me because we do everything together. So Cindy, I know you want to talk about the cars. That's another income producing part of Mary Kay that's so rewarding. And we have been both such recipients of such generous program from the company.
So we just did a count up right before we got on today. And Brenda, how many cars just have the four of us earned? Like
34.
Just between the four of us, y'all. I mean, that's pretty dang cool, right? I mean, I want y'all to comment below. Could you imagine never having a car payment again? I mean, most of us on here have not had car payments for multiple years. I think Brenda, it's been like, what, 25 years for you?
24
years. It's been, we just on our 10th career car. It's been like 19 years for us. And I mean, Terry, it's been, I know, 18, 19 years for you too. Like, it's crazy. So, so Mary Kay does award us with an incredible opportunity to earn a career car, or you can take the cash. There's been two times when my first car that I earned, I was in a lease. And so I had to take the cash, which I did not like that, because the first thing people ask you is like, when they tell them that you're in Mary Kay, what do they ask you? You have a pink car? Yeah, that's the first thing they ask you. And I would say, no, I don't, but I did earn a car in Mary Kay, because they're not all pink. Like, you can earn other cars. It's like pretty dang cool. And they're like, well, where is it? I'm like, well, I took the cash. I'm like, yeah, right. But it has been just a joy and an honor, to drive pink and to earn the use of 10 career cars. We just finished up our 10th career car. We're so excited about that. And really, ladies, again, just like the prizes, it really is what it represents. It represents women that have come together and gone after their own personal goals, and it helped the team to accomplish this goal of being a free car driving team. I mean, it just is, the director does get the privilege of driving that car, but it definitely isn't by herself, right? Many times people have said, oh, you must have sold a lot of lipstick to get that pink car, and I said, no, I am just blessed to work with a lot of incredible women. And really, that's the truth. And so to not have a car payment has been a true blessing to our family. And I know all of our families, and to be able to represent Mary Kay and this company and our unit as a Cadillac, pink Cadillac unit. I mean, that's just so fun. So think about this. I want you guys to think about this for a second. The largest payment you probably have out of your household budget, other than your house, is your car payment. Think about never having that car payment again. Right? I mean, just totally blows your mind. And so what a blessing to be able to earn the use of a career car. And they give you a new car every 2 years. So it's never old. So Brenda jokes around that, before Mary Kay, she never had a new car. And she said her car was paid off, but that just means it was old. So the cars have brought lots of income back into our family's budget. So that's such a
And Mary Kay pays a majority of your insurance when you drive a company car, like 85%. So imagine, take that into consideration too. And Mary Kay was the first car that I had that I didn't have to actually squirt new car smell in it from the car wash. When you go to the car wash, they're like, what scent do you want? Do you want leather? Do you want vanilla? I'm like, give me a new car. I've never had one until Mary Kay. So, but you guys, we'd love for you to comment if you had a choice, because Mary Kay is all about choices, and we can select car or the cash. So would you choose car or cash? So comment if you had the opportunity to earn a car with Mary Kay. Would you choose the car? Maybe you drive the car of your dreams and you don't want it. You want to put a pool in your backyard. So you might choose to take that money and put a pool in your backyard. So just let us know. Would you choose car or cash? We just love to hear that. Now, one last part of income that I want to share, because this is for new beauty consultants. And Terry touched on this a few minutes ago about how Mary Kay had this outside company come and kind of look over our business plan and were we secure and was it strong and where could we improve? And they said, your new beauty consultants, that's where you could really strengthen it. Great with the 50% commission, but you could strengthen that program. So Mary Kay immediately put into place, it's called the Great Start Program for new beauty consultants. And you have the opportunity as a new beauty consultant to earn thousands, hundreds to thousands of dollars of free product bonus bundles of our best-selling bonus products, as well as cash bonuses during your first 4 months in the business as you start to grow. So your beauty consultant and sales director can sit down with you if you choose to start your business and go over that. But I wanted you to know that the Great Start Program is so lucrative. Most of us, all of us have had multiple consultants earn several $1,000s of free bonus products. And y'all, that's 100% profit, not 100% profit, and also monetary bonuses. So ask your beauty consultant about that when you launch your business. So moving on to the next letter. So what appealed to y'all most? You want to have girlfriends running with you so you're not by yourself? Cash or car? Comment. We have several that are commenting, car. I love the car.
I know. I love that. I love that.
I've had every color. We have 8 cars in our career car program right now currently. And I'm telling you, I've had every color of car. I have had 6 pink Cadillacs, but I've had every other color as well. And I tell people this all the time. It doesn't matter what color it is. When you're not making a car payment, it's the perfect color. And I was a tomboy, and I didn't want a pink car. But let me tell you, it's a party on wheels. It creates a stir wherever you go. So it's so fun. Okay, so our next letter is going to be the letter N, of course in pink, and we are so behind. But no risk, because there's no risk in Mary Kay. And to tell you about the first no risk in Mary Kay is going to be Miss Amber.
So there is no territory. So you can sell to your aunt in New York and you can sell to your cousin in California. There's no territories. I have customers that moved away and I'm still able to service them regardless of where they went to. So that's really awesome. And then there's no quotas. So there's no pressure to sell. There's no monthly sales quota that you have to sell a certain amount. And like I said, when I joined Mary Kay, it was just to help my mom out and for the products to get for myself. So I joined, and again, like I said, literally didn't tell anybody that I sold Mary Kay. It wasn't until later on that I decided that I wanted to be a bigger part of it and to be more involved. And I was able to pick up my business at that point and build from there. So that's something that's really nice, even if you can do a little or you can do a lot depending on where you are at in your life, and there's no ramifications either way. So
thank you, Amber. Absolutely. Next on our no risk is Miss Terry Wood.
Okay, well, this is something I absolutely love, and it gives me so much confidence as a Mary Kay beauty consultant. And I tell my customers all the time, guess what? Your products are 100% satisfaction guarantee. And if you are not completely thrilled with them, or we need another color or a different formula, please tell me, because it's 100% guaranteed, and Mary Kay takes care of that. And they're all like, oh, I hate to do that. I don't know. I'm like, no, this is what we offer, and Mary Kay covers it. And you get to be a happy customer. So everything that you purchase from Mary Kay is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Absolutely no questions asked.
One more no risk, Cindy Sheppa.
Mine's a 90%. Is that what I'm doing? Okay. I'm telling you, anybody can be successful in this business, right? Okay. So Mary Kay doesn't only offer this an amazing guarantee to the customer on our behalf, right? It doesn't cost us anything to support that 100% guarantee of the product. They also give a 90% buyback guarantee to consultants. So we have the opportunity and the honor and the privilege to be able to have product on hand to be able to service our customers on the spot. Like that, not all direct sell industries, you get that opportunity to be able to just shop from your consultant store, right? Right then and there. And, Mary Kay knows that women that are able to service their customers on the spot, that's setting them really up for success. So they really want you to, when you're making a decision on how you want to work your business, they really want you to make a decision based on what you want from your business, your goals, your activity level, not based on fear of, oh my gosh, what if I get product and I can't sell it, right? And so they give this 90% buyback guarantee to consultants that if they do choose, it's an option, it's not mandatory. If you do choose to have product on hand, you have an entire year to check this business out and really, see what happens. And if you totally flop, you can take all that product that you have not sold and you can send it back to the company and they will give you 90% of your investment back. I mean, shut the front door, right? I mean, if I were to open up a boutique and I were to make an investment in all my clothes and all that stuff for the boutique and it totally flopped, I'm paying that loan back and nobody's sending me money back, right? For all my investments, right? Into that boutique. So I love that Mary Kay gives us that safety net. And that really was what it was for me. I know that Brenda made an investment when she started out. I don't know about you, Tara. I don't know if you made an investment or not, but it really did, make a difference in my decision because it was risk-free. Now it's kind of like insurance, y'all, like life insurance, right? You want it, but you don't ever want to use it, okay? Because then you're dead. Okay, that's not good, right? And so, if people do take the option of sending their product back, they close the door forever to be a Mary Kay consultant again. And so most people don't go that route, but they do give you that option. I know Amber's mama, Teresa, has been in Mary Kay 7 times. 7 times, y'all. 7 times a charm, right? And so that is definitely an amazing opportunity where you can risk-free. Love it.
Thank you, Cindy. Yes, it was definitely a safety net for many of us to take that step of faith. And so on the letter N, which most appeals to y'all? Do you love the fact that we don't have quotas and territories? Do you love the fact that we have 100% guarantee to our customers? And that you can offer that? Do you love the safety net of that 90% to beauty consultants? And it's so funny because somebody put that they got a lipstick that they hated the color. It happens. It's normal.
Yeah.
We have so many shades. So yes, your beauty consultant, Julie, visit with her and she can find you a shade that you will absolutely love. In Mary Kay, we don't want you having, a drawer full of junk that you don't love in your bathroom. Everything in your bathroom, we want you using. You won't have those buying mistakes. And so thank y'all for your comments, Stacy. I love my friend Stacy's on. Hey, Stacy. Okay, so the last letter of pink, P-I-N-K. We're to K, y'all. We're to K, y'all, so we're almost done. Stay tuned because we're going to be doing that Kendra Scott drawing and make sure you're commenting. Okay, so the last kit on the letter K is the know-how and the kit. So I'm going to just talk to you briefly about how you work a Mary Kay business and also how to get started. So first of all, there's 3 ways that we can work Mary Kay now. We can work virtually. With COVID, really, over the last year, we have always prided ourselves as beauty consultants, gathering women around the table. We love making those heart connections and building community. And in fact, I did that yesterday. I'm here in Pagosa, and my consultant's up here with me. Lean your head so they can see you. And we did a huge gathering yesterday, and it was so fun gathering with these women and pampering them and loving them and letting them experience the products. But during COVID, we had to change how we work, just like the rest of the world did. So we really developed some new business muscles of working virtually, and it truly allowed us to expand our businesses nationwide. And it was the most amazing season. Like, I know we would not wish this to go, but John Maxwell always talks about growth and opportunities happen out of adversity and out of problems. And we learned as beauty consultants and sales directors how to lead our teams working virtually. So we can work virtually, we can work in person, and we can also work online. We are actually like the Amazon beauty store. And we can
We're
shop
so much better than Prime. We're so much better.
yeah, better than Prime. You can shop with your beauty consultant 24/7 when you set up a personal website, and that's part of your starter kit. But let me just tell y'all, when you purchase on Amazon, you guys, I just want to get you to think about this for just a minute. Those dollars are not going back into your local community. When you shop with your Mary Kay beauty consultant because she's a small business, you're a small business in your community, those dollars go right back into your community. And guess what? That's where teachers get more money. That's how we pay for roads. That's how we pay for our fire and police services. So you guys really, as women, we make 80% of the buying decisions in America. So I know a lot of times we don't think about that, but really think about where do your dollars go when you choose to spend your money. And when you spend with your Mary Kay beauty consultant, not only are you spending with a company that's giving back, you're supporting a small business in your community and the hopes and dreams of a woman in your community. So that's how you work Mary Kay. Now there's 3 types of ways of consultants that we have in Mary Kay. The beauty is you can transition at any time. Amber is a prime example of that. We have a brand ambassador. You can be a brand ambassador and simply enjoy 50% off of your own personal products. You can buy gifts at 50% off. You don't have to get up at 4 a.m. and get some crazy sale. You just do it online. You can serve with a few family and friends, those that are very close to you. And you're a brand ambassador. The second way women work Mary Kay is a side hustle. And a side hustle is someone who's wanting to we always say we can teach you how to put a jug of milk on your table or a pool in your backyard. It's how big is your side hustle you want it to be. And then we have the boss babes. And that's what Cindy and Amber and Terry and I have all done. We just decided we wanted the whole buffet of Mary Kay. We want the cars, we want the trips, we want the jewelry, and we want to lead and mentor other women in growing successful businesses. And so I want to ask you to put in the comments, number 1, if you were to work Mary Kay, would you want to work it virtually, in person, online, or all 3? You can
Hybrid.
pick. Yeah,
Hybrid.
pick one.
Yeah.
And then also I'd love for you to say, how would you like to see yourself working your business as a brand ambassador, as a side hustle girl, or as a boss babe? Could you see yourself driving one of those pink Cadillacs? So those are the 3 things. So be sure you're commenting. I love it. No quotas. The comments are coming. They're distracting me. Okay, and then we want to share with you the kit in Mary Kay. The kit has always been a great deal, but it's even better now. When Cindy and I started, and Terry back, 19, 25 years ago.
All of us. When all of us.
And Amber too, yeah. You guys, we paid the same amount that the starter kit is today, but you get full size retail products in your starter kit. We all got sample tubes that fell over and stuff spilled everywhere. And today you get over $400 and almost $50 of full size best-selling retail products in your starter kit. Along with the starter kit is our eStart. And the eStart allows you to set up a personal website and a credit card processing and access to all of our digital tools to begin growing your business virtually and in person, both ways. And so, and online, all 3 ways. And that's $130 for the starter kit, the eStart, and you get, again, your website and your ProPay. Now, we have another option that you can also take advantage of. And right now it expires June the 30th. We have not heard if the company is going to extend this deadline. So if this is something that appeals to you and you feel like you want to work more virtually, then the eStart, you can start your Mary Kay business with a $30 eStart. And that's going to give you access to a personal website. You'll be able to set that up so your customers can shop with you online, a credit card processing through ProPay, as well as access to all of our digital training and tools and resources. So you would be working more virtually and online. And then you also have the option, so you can do the $30 eStart, the full starter kit with the eStart for $130. And then you do have the option of with either one of those, the $30 eStart or the $130 full kit plus eStart, you can add a sample pack, which is $45. Y'all, it's over $69 worth of samples, but it allows you to be able to maybe send some love packs or pink packs to women in different, we don't have territories. So you can send them samples to try the products throughout the nation, and we're not limited to just our neighbors and friends. So there's several ways and options for you, and your beauty consultant can have that conversation with you to help you discover what would be the best way for you to start based on what your personal goals are. So, but just for fun, I'm seeing side hustles, and I'm seeing boss babes, and I'm seeing brand ambassadors. Well, if you were to make an investment and start your business, would you choose eStart for $30, starter kit plus eStart for $130? And do you want to add the sample pack? So make a comment here. We'd love to see the sample pack. Looks great. Starting to pack. Yeah, it does. The sample pack is a great way to begin to introduce people to our products, especially during COVID. It was very pivotal that we were able to hand out samples. Y'all, here's what I love about No Territories is one of my dreams in Mary Kay was my husband and I, we've had a dream for 30 years to have a home in Colorado. And so I'm able to be up here in Colorado working and enjoying this beautiful weather. But then I go back to Texas and work there too. And so it's such a blessing. And somebody talked about we don't have territories. One of my clients in Texas moved to Florida and she placed an order today. So it is so exciting that women continue to use these products. So, I mean, think about it. How many mascaras have you bought in your lifetime? How many moisturizers? How many cleansers? Yeah, you get paid over and over for that investment of time. So I want to wrap our event up tonight. We did go a little over, about double, but it's just so good. It's too good not to share all this stuff. But y'all agree with Terry and Amber. Like there's just, y'all, we could literally sit on here for 5 hours. I'm not kidding. And share with you the stories and the highs and the lows. Because guess what? I'm going to be real here. This is real women, real talk. Every day is not a great day in Mary Kay. Okay, we have people that, hurt our hearts, our feelings get hurt. We're normal. What I love about this business, though, is the tools, the personal growth that we learn to handle those situations better. Also, you're not by yourself. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have a whole sisterhood of support behind you, a whole pink tribe that has your back. And they're going to pick you up and dust you off and tell you how good you look, and you're going to go again. And I'm grateful for that because I would have probably quit many times had I not had that support of women that had my back and loved me for who I was. And so I want to share with y'all that, Mary Kay, when she built this company, she was going to write a book. That's all she was going to do because she had been training men, and one more time it happened. It happened several times, but another man was promoted who she had trained, making more money. And in protest and frustration, Mary Kay retired. And she was simply going to write a book about what a dream company for women should look like. And she felt the Lord impress upon her as she began writing this book. Mary Kay, instead of writing about it, won't you build one? And she obediently took that little tiny step of faith to start building and launch this company. And each one of these women that you see on this video tonight, we all were so scared, but we were willing to take that tiny step of faith because Mary Kay took it, and it gave us the courage to take our step of faith for ourselves. And this business has completely changed our lives. It's changed our families' lives. And we want to invite you tonight to take your tiny step of faith. You'll never know unless you try. If you hate it, no big deal. Just stay a happy customer. Use your step in your starter kit. But what if you love it? What if you're like one of us and you're next time on this video sharing your story of how it's changed and impacted your life? Brought in extra income for your family, put your kids in private school, allowed your husband to retire from his career that he hated, supporting your husband during retirement years. And these are all true stories because this is all those that I just shared with you are these women on this screen. It's allowed us to live, not just get by, but live a life of our dreams. So we want to invite you to take your tiny step of faith tonight too. So let us know if you are saying, I'm ready. I'm tired of playing scared. I am going to take my step of faith tonight and just explore this box and this business of Mary Kay. So just comment if you're one of those girls, and we're getting ready to do our drawing. So are we ready for that, ladies?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so here, Amber, make sure you add Zarina to the drawing because she's on, but she doesn't see the chat. And she did register.
Okay.
Thank you, Brittany. Y'all want me? Some of these comments are just really touching my heart tonight. Oh, that's so precious, Facebook user. That's really sweet.
That's so precious, Facebook.
Okay, well, let's do our drawing. Who's our grand prize winner? Are we ready?
Okay. So the winner is ready, Taryn Bowers.
Yay,
Who is
Terry.
Taryn guest of?
I think she's a guest of April Mataski because I think I saw April say, "I'm so glad you're on, Taryn," but I may be wrong. Let's wait for a second for a chat. So Maria Salinas, she said she would like to know more about this business. So Maria, you're a beauty consultant and we'll be happy to have a conversation with you as well as her sales director. So thank you for commenting on that.
Maria, who is your consultant? Oh, yeah.
It's April's.
Yay!
Oh, well, ladies, thank you so much, y'all. We really tried to keep this short, but we love this company so much. It's been such a blessing in our lives. It's hard not to go over when you love what you do so much. And so Cindy, Amber, and Terry, thank y'all so much for being a part of this journey and for just making a difference in so many women's lives about how you lead and love and mentor women. So I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight.
Bye, guys.
Night.